Welcome! My name is Marcin Lewandowski and you're watching the Viewfinder on Adorama TV. Today I want to share a few thoughts with you on slow motion video. Slow motion video is so much more than back garden experiments and blowing things up. Sure, many of the videos that we can find on YouTube are quite extraordinary, but most of them are recorded on phantom cameras which are not really accessible to most users. Thanks to advances in technology, we now have access to slow motion capable devices that fit into our pockets. We can also create slow motion effects in post-production with different softwares, but that's for another time. Today is more about the approach and some ideas on how to grab interesting footage. As much as it is quite easy to underestimate technical requirements and difficulties, there are a few simple things to remember. First of all, we need lots of light. At speeds of 1000 frames per second, the shutter needs to click 1000 times a second, so if it's not bright enough, we have to compensate with ISO and the quality will quickly deteriorate, especially with lower resolutions. So the brighter it is, the crisper the image will be. The second thing with slow-mo recording is the anticipation of what's about to happen next. At a standard playback speed, a 1-minute video captured at 1000 frames per second records only 1.5 seconds. This means that we have to demonstrate almost ninja reflexes and some knowledge about events in front of the camera, so we don't end up with extensive footage or simply don't run out of buffer before our events even take place. Some cameras offer an end trigger setting, meaning that they buffer on the fly, and once you press record, they save the last few thousands of frames. The beautiful thing about slow motion is that familiar things start looking almost magical, and I think that the movement of all living things and their interactions with their surrounding are incredibly interesting if approached right. It's all about finding an interesting mix of light and color in the final composition of the frame, and whether it's experimenting in the studio or wandering around, I always go about slow motion video the same way as my photography, and I encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to Adorama TV for more, and also check out the Adorama Learning Center for some great tips and tutorials to polish your photography. This was Marcin Lewandowski for Adorama TV. See you next time.